So I have a quick little book for you today, and it is called Where Does Our Rubbish Go? Another word for rubbish is garbage. Okay, so do you know where your garbage goes once you put your garbage into the garbage can? Well, let's find out. Who collects our garbage? Here comes a garbage truck. I think you've seen those garbage trucks on the street before, have you? And here are the garbage collectors. I'm sure you've seen that too in Paris. I collect your garbage, says the garbage collector. So they work very, very hard. They hang on to the back of the garbage truck, and then they come to your homes at the bottom of your buildings, and they take all the garbage bins and they empty it into the garbage truck. What do people throw away? Many people throw away all these things. Look. So a lot of that is kitchen scraps. So all the food that we don't eat anymore after dinner, we have some leftovers. We put them into the garbage. There's some paper, some glass, some metal things like metal cans, some plastic things like bottles and plastic containers, and other things. So for example, I think like a broken ball, like a bag, some other things, okay? The thing is that a lot of these things in the garbage can, what can we do with them? Did you say that we can recycle most of this garbage? Yes, we can. We can recycle all the plastic things, the glass things, the metal things, and the paper. And also, if you have a compost, you can actually recycle all those food and garden waste. What can we recycle? Well, this bottle is made of glass. You can recycle glass. And this drink can is made of metal. You can recycle metal. This magazine is made of paper. You can recycle paper. And this plastic bottle is made of plastic. You can recycle plastic. So glass, metal, paper, or cardboard, and plastic can be recycled. Factories can make new bottles from recycled glass. They can also take your old cans and make new cans from recycled metal. They can also take old magazines and paper and change them into new notepads made from recycled paper. And with your old plastic bottle, they can change it into new plastic things like rulers and pencil cases. So old bottle becomes new bottle. Old can becomes a new can. Old magazine becomes new notebooks. And old plastic bottle can become new rulers or a pencil case. Why should we recycle? Well, trees and oil and rocks and minerals are all natural resources. We use natural resources to make glass, metal, plastic, and paper. So like glass, metal, plastic, and paper, they are made by people, but they come from things like trees and rocks and oil and minerals, but we don't have all these things for life. If we use too many of these things, we won't have any of them left, and then we won't have enough trees, oil, rocks, and minerals to make glass, metal, plastic, and paper. So that's why it's important to recycle, because recycling means that we save our natural resources. We save things like trees, like oil, like rocks, and like minerals that we can then use, that are used to make glass, metal, plastic, and paper. So number one, we make bottles, drink cans, and magazines from plastic, glass, metal, and paper. People put old bottles, old drink cans, and magazines in the recycling bins. Then the recycling truck collects all the recyclables and takes it to the factory. And then the factory recycles the old glass, metal, plastic, and paper and change it into, once again, new drink cans, new magazines, and new bottles. So it goes around and around and around like that, over and over again. So recycling is very good for our planet. So where can we recycle? Recycling bins are everywhere. You can find them in your homes, not inside your homes, but well, yes, in your homes, also downstairs in your apartment, in the parks, and in the schools. So look for the recycling bins near you and start recycling. So these are the recycling bins that we can find in London and United Kingdom. This is the orange one is for recycling bottles. The blue one is for recycling newspapers and magazines. The red one is for recycling glass. And the yellow one is for recycling metal. So save our natural resources and recycle your garbage. That's it. Hope you've enjoyed the story. Now you know where your garbage goes.